Welcome to Ararat Healthcare and Charcos Learning Centre, your one-stop solution for IELTS, OET, CBT and Osce training, as well as recruitment to achieve your dream to be a registered nurse in the UK. To enhance your chances of passing your Osce on the first attempt, please visit our website on www.charcoslearningcentre.com to register and book our unique Osce portal consisting of videos, reading material and quizzes. This registration not only gives you access to the portal, you will also receive 5 complimentary online classroom-style sessions and a mock Osce test. So don't delay, you're achieving your dreams any longer and sign up now. I'm going to do my hand hygiene. Good morning.
Hello, nurse.
My name's Julie. I've come to administer your inhalers this morning. Would now be a convenient time?
I think so.
Can I just double check your wristband, please? So, you're Claire Spencer, is that right?
That's right.
And your date of birth?
23rd of October, 87.
And your hospital number is F515230. Wonderful. I can see you've got a red wristband on there. Do you have any allergies at all?
I'm allergic to penicillin.
And do you know what happens when you have penicillin?
I had this, just a rash.
Okay.
It's been a long time now.
So, sorry, what would you like me to call you?
Oh, Claire's fine, thank you.
Okay, so Claire, I understand you've just been diagnosed with having asthma, is that correct?
Yes, it's all been very disappointing really. I've just been so poorly with it, but I'm glad to be in hospital now.
Okay, so once we get this medication in, you should start feeling so much better.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just going to unlock the trolley and get out our inhalers. Do you mind if I sit?
No,
Would
it's
that be okay?
fine. Yes.
I'm just going to talk you through how to use these because you're going to be on them for a while now, and you need to be able to make sure that you can take them correctly.
Hope it's easy.
It is quite straightforward once you know the technique.
Okay.
Okay? So, I'm just double checking your prescription here. You have actually at the moment been prescribed 2 different inhalers. So we have beclomethasone here and salbutamol. So the reason why we have 2 different ones is this one is what they call a preventer. So this is for the general maintenance of your lungs and the asthma to keep the asthma under control. And this one is a reliever. So if you have anything that's triggered your asthma or you're feeling tight in the chest, short of breath, you can use this one. Okay, so this one is the one that you take twice a day, every day, until you're told to stop. So it may well be that you'll be on this one for several years to come.
Wow,
Okay. So let me just double check that I have the correct medication here. Bear with me one moment. So beclomethasone, 200 micrograms. Let me check the expiry date of this one. So we have November 2020, beclomethasone. So that's 100 micrograms per puff on that one. So salbutamol, 100 micrograms per puff, and this one expires 10/20. Okay, so we know that we have the correct medication here. So you are prescribed the beclomethasone 2 puffs twice a day, and the salbutamol 2 puffs 4 times a day.
That's quite a lot, isn't it?
This one, at the moment, as I say, you will be taking this one twice a day, long term. At the moment, they want you to take 2 puffs of this 4 times a day until this one is in your system. You won't need to be taking this one regularly once your asthma is under control and well managed. Okay, this is just for as and when you need it if you're feeling any symptoms of the asthma. Okay, but for the time being, they want you to take it 4 times a day until it's in the system. Okay. So things you need to know about your inhalers. They have the actual chamber. They come with the medication cylinder and a mouthpiece cover. This is very important because obviously you're going to be putting your mouth in here and you're going to be inhaling anything in there. So if you leave that open, any dust and debris and things are going to be in there, so you're going to be inhaling that. So we need to make sure that we keep that covered all of the time. Okay. If it's a new inhaler, you will need to just do one quick puff and squirting it away to check that it's working and everything. But once you've been using it for a while, you won't do it. First thing first, shake it. Give it a shake for 5 seconds, and we're going to do a quick puff around. The way you use the inhaler is you need to push the cylinder down. Okay, so we're going to make sure it's pointing away, and you can see that puff come out.
Yeah, I heard it.
Yeah, that we know that one's working. Okay, so we are going to do this. What I need to do, you're sitting in a very good position there, so you need to sit up nice and straight, or you can stand, whichever you find more comfortable. Okay, so you're sitting there nice and straight, your head is in a neutral position. So what you need to do is you need to breathe out as far as you can. And as you're doing that, you need to make a seal with your lips around this inhaler. Okay, and when you breathe in, you're going to push this down. So you're in this position, you're going to breathe out, you're going to slowly breathe in, but nice, slowly and deeply, and as you do that, you're going to push this. So that's a coordination issue really. So you've got to breathe in and push at the same time. Okay, once you've done that, you need to keep the seal around here, and don't open your mouth, and count to 10, swallow. Once you've done that, you can take this out and breathe normally. Okay?
Well, I hope I remember all that.
I know. Oh, I'm going to do that. I want you to have a go now and take one puff. Is that okay?
Yeah. Okay.
You've not taken any of these before?
No.
Okay.
How long do they last?
There's normally a month's worth. It's 100 puffs per inhaler. So you need to take the cap off, give it a shake, and then I want you to breathe out and make a seal around the inhaler and take a deep breath again and squirt. Wonderful. Count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And breathe away.
Well, it's quite stiff, isn't it?
It is, yeah. It takes
It's
a
tasty,
bit
nice.
of, yeah, it's quite a bitter taste, isn't it? So you need to wait 20, 30 seconds and then repeat the process because you need to take 2 puffs. Okay, so when you're ready, you can have another puff. Wonderful. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and breathe away. Well done. So I'm going to
It sort of hits your teeth a little bit. It's very nice.
So when you just make sure that your teeth are not clamping down too hard and it's your lips there, it will hit your teeth. You will get used to that taste. Okay. So what I would like you to do, perhaps have a rinse of water, have a sip of water to get rid of that taste. So as we say, at the moment you are prescribed 2 different drugs. You need to wait 2 to 3 minutes between taking the 2 so that they don't mix, etc. Okay? So we've checked this one, we know it's the same one. What I'm going to do, whilst we're waiting for those 2 minutes, I'm just going to explain to you about this device here. This is what we call a spacer or a aero chamber. Now, if you find that, although you manage very well there, if you do find that coordination quite tricky to manage.
Quite stiff to
Okay, so what we can do is we can use one of these. So we're going to pop this on here. What this device allows you to do, it's exactly the same. You're going to take the medication, you're going to make the seal around here. But what this allows you to do is to allow you to have the medication in the chamber, and you can squirt that in, and then you can breathe away and take it in without having to do it all at the same time. Okay, there's a valve here that only works when you suck.
Okay.
Okay. So it might be, have a go with this one and see how you do that. So we're going to inject, squirt the medication in there. So that's already primed, and you can have a.
I think this might be a bit easier.
Okay, give it a go. And just breathe 2 or 3 times to make sure you've got all of that medication in.
So can I have a couple of breaths in?
Yeah, 2 or 3 breaths, make sure you've got everything out of the chamber, and then remember to swallow before make sure you've got it all. Give yourself a few seconds, 20 seconds, and then have another puff. But remember, you can puff it first and then take a breath. Go.
Yeah, that one doesn't taste, that was a bit easier actually for me.
Okay. So if you find it easier to use the spacer, maybe we can do that for both of them next time.
Does it matter what order you do the brown and the blue in?
No, normally, as I say, you would only be taking the brown one.
Oh.
But for as long as you've got 2 to 3 minutes between them, I would suggest you go for the brown one first, and then this one. But there is no reason for you to do it either way. Okay.
Yeah. Feels a little, I don't know, just might be imagining it, feels a little bit better.
So the blue one, the salbutamol, you will find almost instant relief from that. So that's the whole idea of that one. So your breathing should be a lot easier. And once this one's in the system, you'll find that that's will be better all round for you. Okay.
Yeah.
So because they are particles and it's going to be in your mouth, it is a really good idea after you've taken them to have a rinse out to make sure that nothing is left in your mouth. You could get sores and infections and stuff with the medication lingering on your gums or in your mouth. Okay, so have a rinse afterwards. But well done. Any questions with that at all?
If I don't think I've had a complete puff, or like, can I do it again? Or?
If you don't feel like you've gone through, with this one, the only thing that you can do, you can't actually overdose on it at all. It can give you a little bit of the shakes if you have too much of it. So you'll be aware of how much you've had. But yeah, if you don't feel like you've got that in and you didn't have another puff, but maybe then wait 5 minutes and see if there's any improvement or not, and then have another puff maybe. Okay?
Yeah.
So, because these are medicines, I'm going to make sure that they are locked away in your cupboard. When you are out and about at home, you need to make sure you have the blue one with you at all times in case you become unstuck or short of breath or anything like that. Okay. I just want to give you a bit of advice about cleaning this. We need to rinse this out with water and soap every 30 uses or so, and just let it drain. Don't use any cloths or anything to dry it because it will scratch the plastic, and then that will make the medicine stick to it. Okay, so
That's mine though, is it?
Yes, I can use that. That doesn't need to be locked away, but you can have that one now. Okay, and I'll put a note in your notes to say that you're finding it easy to use a spacer.
It's just so new at the moment.
Yes.
Maybe when I get a bit more practice.
Absolutely, you'll be able to do it fine. Yeah. Okay?
Yeah, it's a bit disappointing really that I've been diagnosed with asthma. Really.
It doesn't need to change anything for you. Once you get this medication in your system, you'll be fine. You'll be able to be as you were. You'll find it's just an adjustment at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's going to be a bit of a shock to the system.
Certainly has, yeah.
But you'll soon work out the triggers, things, that trigger off your asthma and things. It could well be cold, it could be seasonal changes like hay fever, things that might trigger it. It could be dust, it could be anything that you'll soon learn what it is that's triggering off your asthma, and you'll be able to just, it doesn't need to make any alterations or anything for you, okay?
Thank you.
Okay. I am going to bits away, documenting your notes. You've got your call bell here if ever you need anything. Can I get you a hot drink?
Yes, I'll have a hot drink. That's left a bit of a taste in my mouth.
What would you like? Tea?
Just tea is fine.
Tea with milk?
Yes.
Okay. Then, right here, I will go and get you a cup of tea. If you need anything at all, please use your call bell and one of us will come. Okay? I'll speak to you soon.
Thank you.